Let's hop into GMC. We declared
every time I hear GMC, I just think of trucks.
trucks. The GMC
Trucks.
Sierra. Actually,
Green-
legit
the
though, that's
Green
kind of my dream
Mountain.
truck.
You've
White with the black grill.
You have a Tacoma. You're not allowed to
I
talk
do
about
have
other
a
Yeah,
trucks.
dude. How would you be loyal?
But if I ever wanted a full size truck,
I think that the white Tacoma with
the
the
white
black
Tacoma is
trim
also
pretty
great.
cool.
Yeah, but GMC, we declared MVP as the official start of the fall season last week.
I think it's
GMC
funny.
is now the full swing
We talk
of fall.
about the East Coast swing all year long, and then it lasts like 3 events, and the season's over.
Yeah, we need more East Coast golf.
Yeah,
Let's get a pro tour in Florida.
I know they're missing a like Florida should definitely have a pro tour.
Why
event.
doesn't the Florida-
Because we don't go.
The
I guess
swing
like
should
after
start-
Jonesboro.
Let's redo the whole tour. The tour starts.
Scrap it,
the
scrap
tour
it.
starts in the southeast, Florida, makes its way through Texas,
Starts in the-
up the California coast, down to the Midwest, up to the Northeast, then down to USDGC.
Florida would be a cool
full
stop.
loop. Florida in March
Go
sounds
back
amazing.
to like Climo's stomping grounds.
Anyways,
People
GMC.
get eaten by alligators, though.
That's
It's
exciting.
not alligator season
media.
in March.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Alligators
sorry.
are only out in August.
You don't know anything about alligators. You're
Yeah,
from
bro,
Texas.
you don't know anything about Florida, man. GMC results. Chris Dickerson was able to take it down by 3.
Dude,
no one saw this coming.
Listen, I need to like protect my ego or my like just my entire status as anybody who can be an analyst, because I keep this one TikTok account keeps killing me. 2 weeks in a row now. The first time I said Hammonds has not played that well this year, he won. I then said Dickerson was an awful pick. You're like, your picks are trash. He won. So I'm pretty sure anybody that I say is not going to play well next week is going to win. So I can be bought for that. If you want to DM me and swing me like some free merch
How
or
many
something.
times are you two going to be like, I can be bought? All you got to do is DM me.
That's
Our
because Connor and I
integrity
got
is
that Ricky
very
Wysocki
low.
mentality, man. We'll sign cards with our little polo cut up in it. We'll do anything, man. We're about the hustle life.
Speaking of Ricky, he came in second. And then we had Paul and
Rick.
Andrew Presnell tie for third. Sneaky Prez getting
Rick's
in there.
Twitter came in first. You know, if you know, you know.
On FPO, Haley won by 1. Sarah
You know
Holcomb
what?
came in second, and Paige Pierce rounded out the third.
Kudos for Haley for holding on to that lead, to be honest, because like that was tough. Like,
Well, it's a very similar storyline on MPO and FPO.
Yeah.
We had Chris and Haley going into the final round with a decent lead, and then we had different people challenging those leads throughout the round, and then Chris and Haley being able to hold on.
Chris Dickerson, man.
I told you he was going to win. To be
I would
fair,
just
I've been
like to
expecting
say-
something out of MJ and Chris for 3 or 4 weeks now.
I'd like to say that we all think about Chris Dickerson as like Mr. Putting, accuracy type guy, and then Paul comes in here today and says that Chris Dickerson can throw further than Paul, like that he can.
I don't believe that.
Well, it's hard not to believe him. Like you don't usually self put down yourself
Yeah.
if like you're not.
But it
telling the
wasn't a
truth.
situation of like trying to prove a different point that Chris Dickerson throws farther than Kyle Klein.
That's true.
So it was a unique situation.
It's up in the air, but
it is up in the air.
Chris Dickerson throws
I have
far.
played with Chris and I have played with Paul. Paul's distance has surprised me more than Chris's distance. I think Chris can like rip one farther than Paul, but I think Paul has a farther golf line. If that makes sense.
That makes
That
sense.
makes sense. Let's make that our stance on Chris Dickerson.
That's our stance on Chris Dickerson's distance. Regardless,
Don't say that too many times fast. Continue.
regardless, when we get to the East Coast swing, I'm always going to pull for Chris. Also, I've heard several people say like, "Oh, Chris would be a lot better if he played more."
Yeah,
But he
I said that.
realistically, yeah, you've said it.
He
Brody
missed.
said it.
He missed 5 Pro Tour / National Tour events this year. We went over this. That's a lot. We were like,
Did we go over this on the podcast?
No, we went
No,
over
it was
this
just in general.
because I said that, and
personal
then
time.
Hunter was like, no, like he's been in pretty much everything, and he like started proving me wrong, and I was like, oh shoot, maybe I was wrong.
He just missed a middle chunk.
5 Pro Tour / National Tour events he missed. That's a lot.
But
lot.
he also played more than you thought.
He did.
He was
but
at
still 5 is a lot.
Waco, Texas State, Open and Belton Silver Series,
not a
Jonesboro
full-time tour
Open,
still. He's not a
Vintage
full-time-
Open,
he's not a
Silver Series.
full-time
I would
tour.
say he is. Mid America Open, Dynamic Disc Open, because all he did was in
So-
this middle section.
So would you consider like Paul and Ricky and them like full time because they're touring more?
but like, what is full time? Like you have to play
They're
every
overtime.
single event.
I would say like you're gonna miss maybe 1 or 2 at most on National Tour / Pro Tour. Like,
Eagle probably missed more than that this season.
and we know
Eagle not
that
full-time?
Chris Dickerson like purposely. It's not like he's just like I only like playing events here and there. He's purposely not traveling out west. Like
But
that's,
that's not.
that's
he-
like
he
part
went
of
to Memorial this
That
year,
was the
didn't he?
first time he's flown in his life. He said.
Yeah, but I think that stigma of purposely not going out west is not. It used to be. It didn't make financial sense. Now it's like I really like Huck Central, Tennessee State's.
I'm just saying.
I'm choosing to play those over. I
I
think he's
just
back at
wonder, man.
Worlds, D-Glow, Ledgestone,
I like Chris Dickerson a
Idlewild,
lot.
Delaware.
I want to see him on tour
MVP.
more. It's like I like rooting for Chris Dickerson
I think he's. I would say he's
as a
full-time tour.
as a robot chicken, as they call him, fan. I want to see him on tour more. That's all I'm saying.
I
I'm
agree.
a fan of Chris Dickerson.
I would like to see him play those
I
events
like
he
rooting for
skipped.
him, and he's a very like
He just missed
fun
the
player to watch.
the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
He missed that little
I want to
chunk.
see him up there. You know, apparently he throws farther than everybody, according to Paul. So let's
That
see
would
him
be a
on.
great
everybody.
place to watch
Everybody,
it.
he said it. His words, not mine.
That would be a great place to watch it. Is up there. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get on like the Portland Open course and just let loose.